And so seeing it firsthand, people don't understand, especially like the young voters who, it's easy to be enticed with the like government's too big and there's too many regulations. But like every one of those regulations, as we know, is paid for either in blood or in somebody's lost home in this case. But people could buy a house on stated income back then, and there was so much greed in the system. It was just embedded at every checkpoint, so that if let's say I'm self-employed and I want to buy a $500,000 house, I could go to a bank and say, I make $300,000 a year. And they would say, congratulations, here's a mortgage. And then a machine would sign the loan, and then they would immediately sell the loan to another bank as A plus quality debt. And this is how, of course, the whole housing market imploded. But you multiply that by 5 million, and you've got a whole bunch of people who say that they make some amount of money that they don't. And maybe they might actually work in real estate or in title companies. And so they're part of this balloon that's being inflated. And so like it's all everybody's just building a house of cards. And there was nobody watching out and saying, well, you can't actually afford that, and the consumer wants a bigger house, and the lender wants the commission, and the realtor wants a commission. And then they offload it at the highest level and call it an investment for other people to put their retirement accounts in. And I'm like, this is the kind of shit that the system does to itself and to us, because like the system is not people, right? It's just numbers being traded. And as long as everybody gets their cut, it worked out for everyone except for all of the people who then had houses they couldn't afford, and they all lost their jobs. Turned out none of the money was real. And then you were $300,000-$400,000 upside down on your mortgage, and you had to either have your house taken from you by the bank, or you had to short sell it and take like a 200-point hit on your credit. I mean, this was not long ago.